también, todos para mí. Me los cargo a todos. A todos, chaval, a todos. Jeje, easy.
Geralt, I see we're in time.
Where have you been, Roach?
A little problem along the way.
Nada, me la ha jugado, porque como yo se la jugué, pues me la ha jugado. Buah, chaval, pique de egos. 1 versus 1 en camisa. ¡Ah, que llevo yo a Roche! What the fuck? What the fuck, esto no me lo esperaba. Ah, no puedo rodar. Perfecto. ¿Basta? O sea, me empiezas a pegar y ahora me dices basta. Te reviento, chaval, te reviento.
Defeated by a Dwan. I must be getting old. What now?
Consider yourself lucky. Though you deserve torture, I lack the means, so I'll simply lop off your head. You'll die a warrior's death.
I don't regret a thing.
Impending death has addled your mind.
I don't regret that it's you. After so many years, it would be stupid to die from an accidental bolt in the eye. Or worse yet, influenza.
Damn! Lucky again, your archers approach. I defeated you once, Jorvin, and I can do it again. Remember that.
We shall see about that, friend. We shall see.
Oh, vienen sus arqueros. Cuidado, que te cuesta tanto clavar la espada en el cuello. Es que te cuesta tanto, vamos.
Enough of Jorveth. What's with Laredo and where's Ves?
Laredo's dead. I saved Ves, barely.
What happened?
Your plan was hardly the most.
A boy, Geralt! A healthy boy!
Whose child is that?
Morals.
Whose?
We found an elf woman Laredo kidnapped almost a year ago. He was the father.
I'd never touch a she-elf.
Ahí, ahí, dale fuerte.
Enough. We don't have time for that. The ship's waiting.
¿Qué fue lo que pasó? ¿Qué? ¿Qué es eso, tío?
Why did you do it? Why?
O sea, ¿se corta las venas o algo? ¿Cómo funciona? No entiendo muy bien.
Don't touch me!
I hate this town.
Todos te odiamos a ti. No pasa nada. Así es la vida.
Prepare the boat. We sail immediately.
What about the kid?
It's not coming with us. And who in this hellhole will take in a half-breed?
Saharim. Take it to Saharim in Lobenden. And make sure to tell him it's Moral's child.
Solucionado. Solo faltaba eso, o sea, el pobre niño acaba de llegar al mundo, no tiene culpa de nada y lo querían dejar ahí abandonado. Muy feo por su parte, muy feo. Menos mal que estoy yo ahí para poner orden, porque es que si no... Si no, esto sería, vamos, campicha.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. There, in a region known as Lormark, King Henselt of Kedwen had made camp with his army. King is the key word here, denoting the central figure in my plan to capture the Kingslayer. The special forces of King made the soil lie lightly upon him. Foltest had lost some of their customary enthusiasm, treating us to not one single joke of the how many ways can you skin an elf variety. Which only goes to support my theory
Malditos
that the
sádicos.
human mind is capable of producing a finite amount of horror before some manner of reflection springs itself upon it.
Pero lógico, sabemos que la presa del asesino de reyes son los reyes, así que siempre podemos ir con ventaja dentro de lo que cabe. Vale, llegamos al segundo acto. 2 días después de abandonar Flotsam. Esa tía es la que estaba en... Es la hechicera que estaba con nosotros en Flotsam.
It must have been a massacre! Bones everywhere! How in the world did Glevesig harness so much of the power?
Do you always get so excited at the sight of skulls, Death Mode?
¿Qué? Llevo al rey.
Scoff all you want, I speak of magic! The kind of spells that win wars. Thousands incinerated in seconds! Ah! Power, destruction, annihilation!
Está muy loco el tío este, ¿no?
After which
El de azul.
Sabrina Glevesig was burned at the
Poco loco.
stake, and the Pontar Valley remains within Edern's borders.
Edern is a carcass, still showing life signs, but the realm's days are numbered. No peasant revolt can change that.
You're wrong, Death Mold.
Hail
This
to
country
Henselt.
lives. I can feel it. Like an old wounded bear covered in scars, hounds all round it, but still strong. Still deadly. This will be a good war.
Será una buena guerra.
Sire, the Eternian barons won't dare stand against you. You shall see that shortly. I've prepared everything.
Vaya cambio, es que no me cansaré de decirlo. Vaya cambio brutal de los gráficos, del primero al segundo. Es espectacular. Nada que ver.
Strange. Glevesig's quadruple sun is a short duration spell. It should have dissipated long ago.
An anomaly bound. Not uncommon. The sheer amount
Sire,
of power she summoned.
Long live the
I
king!
doubt she retained complete control.
Stop discussing Sabrina Glevesig, or I promise you that heads will roll.
Ese tío está pidiendo que lo matemos, todo hay que decirlo, el de azul. Está muy gallito, muy subido, muy crecido.
Baron Fellet has forever hinted
Long live
that
Henselt!
changes.
Tedwin! Always and forever!
Scum.
The other nobles are panic-stricken at the very thought of Saskia and her peasant and non-human rebels. They are unprepared to fight and know it very well.
And Demoven's cub? Has he named his price?
Prince Stennis has yet to respond, but Fellet has assured me.
I must see him. Look into his eyes. I'll know what he's made of then.
We most humbly greet His Majesty Henselt, King of Kedwen, heir to the dynasty of the Unicorn, Lord of Ard Carreg, Archduke of Banard, and Vanquisher of Nilfgaard.
Welcome to Edern. How much do you want?
Your Majesty surely jests.
I couldn't be more serious. How much for your signatures?
100,000 Novigrad crowns, we thought, to each of us, and the titles of Marquis.
Ooh.
We speak of Upper Edern, of coal and silver mines, numerous factories, the sole white marble quarry this side of the Yaruga, and the North's main east-west trade route.
We speak of Lawmark. I advise you to adopt the new nomenclature.
In exchange, we shall swear fealty and acknowledge your majesty as sovereign of these lands.
You'll receive 50,000 apiece and no additional titles. Also, you'll provide guides and supplies to my army. My men will install themselves in your castles. Your armed men will gather under Sorcerer Deathmold's command, and will set out to quell the peasant rebellion.
Sire, the common folk will hate. They simply won't understand.
Me da igual.
Yes, fella, they will hate you, but at least this way you'll live. Comfortably, I might add. Refuse and die. By my hand, or that of Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer. Creo que es prima del
Sire,
Natsu de Dragon.
We
De Fairy
accept
Tail, ¿sabes?
your conditions.
Deathmold, the scroll.
Sire, there is yet the matter of Prince Stennis and his rights to these lands. So long as he lives, so long as the prince lives, he'll force his claims.
Then kill him, Philip.
Sire, I'm no warrior.
In that case, shut up and sign.
Sire, the Dragon Slayer approaches, white flag in hand.
Excellent. Let her pass.
What are you waiting for? Pick up those quills and sign.
A ver la asesina de dragones. Qué
Just out of
curiosidad.
curiosity, what does Upper Eden sell for these days?
50,000. How much would you have demanded, lass?
King, command your vulture to shut his beak before I thrust his cockerel up his arse and twist so hard he'll crow until noon reverts to morning.
Sire, you must
La
have
verdad que la
no
armadura que
restraint.
lleva está guapa, ¿eh?
Shut up, Deathmold. I've rather taken a liking to this Saskia. Say your piece, woman.
King, withdraw your army, recognize Upper Eden's sovereignty and your persecution of non-humans, and give them leave to quit your realm. Do this and save yourself and your army.
You have balls, woman, but what would I gain? My soldiers would call me a coward. I am Henselt of Ard Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even if she be a dragon slayer.
I see one other solution. You and I, King, here and now, before these folk and the gods, I challenge you. As in the old days, when the Honourable ruled this world, Upper Eden to the victor!
The lass has gone mad. To challenge a king.
Sire, this is absurd. We shall crush them in battle. They say the lass has slain a dragon. She could be dangerous.
I find you fetching, girl, and I want you alive. I want you and this country.
You'll need to take Vergen first.
Oh no, you, then Vergen, then the whole of Eden. Grab her!
Ah, vale, que tengo que... Qué lástima, tío. Pues sí que ha durado poco, ¿no? La asesina de dragones. Estamos los dos en la mierda, ¿no?
Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr and Melitele.
¿Qué va a pasar ahora? ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? Se le ha ido la pinza. Se le ha ido la pinza, ¿no? Le pasa algo al tío este ahora. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa ahora? ¿A que se van a trasladar ahora el Tris Merigold y el otro, y el asesino? ¿A que aparecen justo ahora? ¿Qué leches está pasando, tío? No entiendo nada. Pero no me lo cortes así. Ah, buen momento para llegar, sí señor. En eso que pasaba por aquí Geralt de Rivia, el lobo blanco. Justo en el mejor momento.
Hey, halt!
What's with you, Zivik? Booze Major Batty? Don't you recognize me?
I'll be ploughed and damned. Why the hell did you bring him here, Roach?
He's a witcher.
I know who the whoreson is. Ploughing Kingslayer at the gate of a king's camp? Why, he's not even bound.
Easy, lads. The Witcher's no murderer, I'll vouch for that. As for kings, well, I desperately need to see yours.
You're in for a wait then, Mr. Special Mission Knight.
Señor caballero de la misión especial. Pues vale.
Don't move, mutant. One of you go get the sergeant, and while you're at it, fetch a solid piece of rope to bind the freak.
Come on, Zivik, no need for that.
Otra vez con lo de
Where'd you say the
llamarme
king
monstruo,
was?
tío.
Out
Muy
in
feo
the
por
fields
su parte.
somewhere negotiating. Hey, Kingslayer, drop your weapons, or do I need to pack a bolt up your arse?
¿Basta? O sea, me empiezas a pegar y ahora me dices basta. Te reviento, chaval, te reviento.
Defeated by a Dwan.
I must be getting old. What now?
Consider yourself lucky.
Anybody there?
Este es mío también, todos para mí. Me los cargo a todos. A todos, chaval, a todos. Jeje, easy.
Geralt, I see we're in time.
Where have you been, Roach?
A little problem along the way.
Nada, me la ha jugado, porque como ya se la jugué, pues me la ha jugado. Buah, chaval, pique de egos. 1 versus 1 en camisa. ¡Ah! ¡Que llevo yo a Roche! ¿What the fuck? ¿What the fuck? Esto no me lo esperaba. Ah, no puedo rodar. Perfecto.
Though you deserve torture, I lack the means, so I'll simply lop off your head. You'll die a warrior's death.
I don't regret a thing.
Impending death has addled your mind.
I don't regret that it's you. After so many years, it would be stupid to die from an accidental bolt in the eye. Or worse yet, influenza.